some of us don't know English properly. We can only come and say, Hong, Hong, Hong.
South Sudan commits to reunite, remit in the beginning. In Dr. Abiy Ahmed, Grand Ethiopian represents them.
They lead nations, but on the world stage, they often become the main character of a comedy show. These are the top 5 most embarrassing moments from Africa's oldest leaders.
Let's go.
What happened to South Sudan's President Salva Kiir at the celebration for the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam?
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and my delegation to be here today.
If you have been on social media lately, you have probably seen the videos. People are making jokes about his recent public speech.
President of the United Republic of Rwanda, of Tanzania.
The questions everyone asking, does he have a problem with his English, or is this a sign of a deeper issue? This touches on a bigger issues across Africa.
In the beginning,
Listen properly.
Many of Africa's leaders are very old and they refuse to leave poor. They often hold until they die, and this can sometimes lead to embarrassing moments on the world stage that reflect poorly on their countries.
And it is worse in Uganda. In fact, that's their national motto. This guy has been in power since 1986. Who's the president? Marty goes, it's the same guy. It's the same, don't ask the question. He's a dictator. It's the same guy.
In President Kiir's case, I believe his recent struggles are likely due to health and age. He is an old man, and that is why we are seeing these consistent issues during his speech. However, before we simply joke about him, I think we need to consider a few things. I will show you some comparisons of how he used to perform versus now.
Well, of course, as you have seen in the morning, the reception was huge and everybody came out. And it is not just a reception, but it is the demonstration of the people of this state that stand behind the SPLM. Your Excellency, Felix Tshisekedi, representing President of Uganda, of Congo.
Let us look at what happened recently in Ethiopia. During a public speech at the GERD celebration, he struggled to read the text properly. This wasn't his first time. We have seen similar faults on many other occasions. This brings up 2 main points. First, he can't speak English comfortably. Why doesn't he just use a translator? Many great leaders like Ethiopia's Haile Selassie used their own language at international events. Even today, powerful leaders from countries like Russia, China speak in their native tongue, draw an interpreter. This is no shame in that. It is actually more professional. Second, this isn't just about language. Look at this clip from his meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin. You can see that Putin even tries to show him how to use the translation device, but the President Kiir seems to struggle to get it work in his ear. So, what is the real problem here? The bigger question is, what if he passed the power to a younger generation? There are more active and capable people who could lead South Sudan.
Our problem is money. We have no money.
You want money from international donors, which is a perfectly fair claim on your part. The donors, however, say, we will not give you money until you get genuine security and stability.
When you deal with a hungry person. Don't expect that hungry person to be listening to whatever you are saying. How matter nice words that you will tell him or tell her will be thinking of his stomach.
The people of South Sudan have suffered immensely since independence. The economy is in a terrible state and the conflict continues. In my opinion, a large part of this is due to the government's leadership. But what do you think? I really want to hear your ideas on this. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. If you are new for my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for your support.
Thank you.
Do you know what happened? Everybody started running away from Juba.
Because?
Because I'm dead.
You're the president. Who is there to tell you this?
We are. Where are you coming from? You are the people who are telling us that you do this or do that.
Salute again. Let me come again. No. It should be, this one should be straight. Like this. Some right, some right, some right. Now twist it, twist it. Where did you train from?
Chankwanzi, sir.
Chankwanzi. Chankwanzi of which country?
Uganda, sir.
Of Uganda. Attention. I said attention. I want these legs to be attention. Attention. I want these legs to be attention. Squat. Up, down, up, fry. I said fry. Fry.
Cheers. That's it for today. If you laugh, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more funny and awkward presidential moments. Ciao.